my faithful loyal YouTube subscribers. Today it is January the 1st, year is 2020, and I'm sitting outside. I've been over here all day with Earl at his the rehabilitation center. Today we had some progress today, finally. He was able to eat some food all day. He had breakfast, lunch, and about to have dinner in a few minutes. We had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And he also, today was the first day they removed him from the ventilator, put a cap on his device so he could have the ventilator removed. And he is breathing on his own. Today is the very first day he's able to breathe on his own. So we're hoping over the next week or so they will remove the device that is in his neck. That's the I forget the name of that damn thing, but hopefully they will remove that over the next week. So he's breathing on his own. So we're having some progress. Now I think him getting some food has kind of helped him mentally feel better. Because when you ain't ate nothing since December 1st, 2019, and nigga hungry January 1st, 2020. So he ain't eating and chowing down. So hopefully over the next few days having some real food versus some food that they feed in a feeding tube stuck up your nose. They're going to take that out depending on how they will remove the feeding tube depending on how he progresses over the next few days with eating food. So we're making progress. It's going to take some time. You know, they have a therapist here. Hopefully she'll be back tomorrow, but I'm going to be here the rest of the week. Then next week, we just see how these weeks go. Get progress, it's just so, like one of the nurses said, you can fall pretty hard from being in good health and ending up in a bed, but it takes a little bit of work to get you back on your feet. Is not capable of standing on his own 2 feet right now, walking without not even with a walker at this point. So that is the goal, to get him up and on his feet, but it's going to take some time, and food is part of the progress, and managing his pain. He has his chest is hurting, which we know why his chest is hurting, because they had to perform CPR on his chest to keep him to keep him alive, which caused him to fracture some ribs and broken ribs, fractures and broken ribs in his chest. So he's still hurting for that. The pain is starting to catch up to him, and he just got body pain from laying in bed all day, so for weeks. So he's not a happy camper, I can tell you that much. He said he won't go home. He said that about 10,000 times. I said, you are home for now, buddy. He said he want to go home. So this is an interesting place here. I've met people of every race, background, education, income. I done met them all here. Anything could happen to anyone at any given time, and you'll end up right here at the rehab center trying to get back on your feet. So I've met y'all. I've met I've talked to so many people. I've talked to a family that was vacationing in Hawaii, and their mother ended up here. After she got sick in Hawaii, luckily they were able to get her transported back to Atlanta to Emory Hospital, and then over here to this particular place. So it's it is what it is. It is what it is, and it is what it is, and there ain't much nobody can do about it. I don't think nobody's trying to get some sunlight in here, for the sun's going down better. As the sun is going down, but I said I wanted to do a video because I didn't do it yesterday. I'm hoping for a good 2020, y'all. Last year was kind of a rough year for me, but as I walk around this hospital and I hear the patients moaning and groaning in these rooms, and I see the patients walking down the hallway, I see patients been in car accidents, there's all kinds of stuff. I had a very good year when you stop and think about it. I said, ooh, Lord, I ended up one of these beds over here. So I'm doing great. So it is, I don't think anyone, like I said, nobody wants to be in this position. Like I said, I met a family up there, Indian, and their father owns all these restaurants, and I've been in those restaurants, and he's a very wealthy man, and he had, I want to say stroke, but I'm not too sure. The man ain't that much, he's not too much older than me, so he's here, this is a place where anyone can come. Car accidents, illnesses, cancer, you guess it. So I'm hoping he won't be here long, because it's not far from me. It's not far from me. It's not far from the gym. I didn't make it to the gym the last few days, but heck, I didn't work out 10,000 times over the past few years. I think I can miss a few workouts at the gym. I could get him situated here. So I'm glad he's situated in his progress. The nursing staff, we got a little thing going on. Everybody's happy. We working. We rolling towards progress. That's the goal here. I know quite a few people who work here, and they've come up and assisted. Y'all have to remember, Earl is 6'3", 240-pound man. Trying to turn him over, and it requires multiple people. This is why I've been here, because he's a big guy, and so I jump in there, help with him, move him around, and just it's a lot of some work involved here. Sitting him up to try to get him off the, it's just some work. And these, I don't know what he's called. These nurses are women here, mostly women, which is strange to me. You would think they'd have more male nurses doing this type of work. There are a lot of men. At one point, Earl needed to do something, so I had to. The nurse that was in there, I knew she wasn't going to be this. I just stepped outside and act. There was a male walking by who works here. I'm not sure what his position was. He was carrying an oxygen tank. I said, "Can you help me turn him real quick?" And then he came in, and we both, got him. Two big guys like me, he and I could quickly do what was taking these other nurses forever. So I just found, I would like to see more men in these jobs. I don't know what these jobs pay, but maybe more men just aren't interested in being nurses. But my goodness, they got to put some men in here, because I'm looking at 3 patients near Earl's room. They're all men. These are big guys, and I'm like, these women, how are they moving these patients around and sliding them around and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. They need to get more men. So actually, they were trying to put Earl in the chair today, and they were not able to do that because they were short-staffed, and there were certain staff members that would put him in a special chair, so he was in bed all day. So I'm like that. But it was cool because it's New Year's Day and everybody was short-staffed, so maybe tomorrow they get him up and get him in a chair. The goal is to get him on his feet. And that's what they have on the board in this room. That is the major goal, is get him so he can use the bathroom himself, go to the bathroom, get him back on his feet, and get him out of here. That's the goal. I mean, this is so weird. It's like, it's cold one second, it's a warm breeze just flew by me. I'm like, where does warm air come from? Am I sitting by a vent or something? Warm air. But it is a beautiful day. Like I say, it's a new year, new opportunities, and stuff. Y'all better get out here and embrace life. Embrace it, love it. Stop all that complaining about petty mess. Love life. Live a full life. Get up and do something productive. You don't know what life brings. I mean, at the ICU, unfortunately, I saw several people, they didn't make it. Here we have hope for a lot of these patients. If you're not going to make it, you can't come here. And you would go to hospice care or something. This is a place where people, this particular place right here, these patients, the goal is to get these patients back on their feet and go. And it's so interesting. Like I said, I haven't been in a setting like this in, gosh, my father died 20 years ago. But he was not in Earl's position. There was no way my father, when he came to the same hospital, my father was not, it was a different hospital at that time, different type of hospital. But now Emory has the hospital, this has taken over, and this is for people who have a chance of getting back to a normal life. At least that's the goal here. So, anyway, I just want to wish you all a happy New Year. It's going to be a short video. I'm getting back upstairs with Earl because it's cold. I'm going to take me a nap. He's about to have dinner, and I have to feed him his food. So I have to feed him his food, make sure he eats everything. I'm doing like, Earl, eat the vegetables. All right, let's chew on this and eat this and drink this. Because otherwise, he's being picky. I don't like that. I'm like, you better eat this food, boy. Niggas, you can get your hands up out this damn bed. Eat every bit of it, just like my daddy used to say. You're going to eat all this food. I told him to answer earlier. For breakfast, the nurse was assisting us. The nurse said, no, if he don't want to eat it, he doesn't have it. I said, okay. Are you going to be here for lunch? She was like, no, I won't be here for lunch. I said, good. He's going to eat all that damn lunch. So she let him slide on breakfast. He said he didn't like the eggs, powdered. It was, they get these powdered eggs and stuff. She said, well, I didn't know he can order different type of eggs tomorrow. Well, you better eat them damn eggs so you can get the hell out of this damn bed, shit. Like I know. But anyway, I'm going right back up here to make sure he eat all his dinner today. Because he ate everything for lunch. And make sure he did everything. They got to get some food in the system so we can get him back on his feet. And this is the first day he really had. This is the very first day, January 1st, 2020. Since he's eaten anything since December 1st. 2019, a whole month. So get some food. Well, of course they had feeding. They were feeding on a feeding tube with those liquid mess that ran through him around, please. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good, happy New Year. I hope everybody's having a good time and fun. My family members are at my house cooking dinner, so I'm gonna run over there and grab something to eat after I feed Earl, and come back here for. I spent the night here last night with Earl for New Year's Eve. We had fun up here watching TV. We had fun, and soon that's when I went to sleep. I was tired. He beat me to sleep. But we had New Year's Eve. We had our little New Year's Eve celebration right here at the Emory Hospital, and we had fun. Earl and I have spent every New Year's together for the past 23, 24 years since 1996. We've been together every New Year's Eve. There's never a time we were not together. So that's and it's just so weird that we were always together for New Year's Eve. Even if he went home or something, he always made it back to Atlanta for New Year's Eve. We've always been together on New Year's Eve, and last night was no different. I did sneak a little something in here for myself because I needed it, honey. So, but we had fun last night. It was nice we watched TV. We were watching we were watching Dick Clark special. And Paula Abdul was dancing and singing her ass off on that show last night. She must be about to go on tour, because she did about 3 or 4 songs on there last night. So it was interesting just to watch the artist perform. Paula Abdul looked good. She looked good. I give her props. I always love Paula Abdul. We loved seeing her come out and dance last night. Those old folks sitting there watching the Dick Clark music. But me and Earl never really went out on New Year's Eve. Anyway, many years ago, we had an incident. We went out to some party on the way back, driving down the highway. A car came in the wrong direction, zipped by us, and killed the people in the passenger car behind us. I just so happened, I was driving, I had switched lanes because I saw something up ahead, and something just told me, get over, and I got over. And as I was getting this car shot by us, scared the crap out of us, and then hit the car behind us and killed the people in the car, and that was the last time Earl and I went out to New Year's Eve. That was it. Too many drunk, too many people that we ain't touched. New Year's Eve, we in the house, doors locked. Scared I am straight. That was it for us. So I just wish you all a happy year. And be grateful for life. This hospital here, I mean, a lot of people, like I say, they're coming from all walks of life, education, background, everything. You just never know. Life is fragile. Treat your body as a temple. Your health is your wealth. Always take care of your health and your body, your mind, your soul, and your spirit. Go to those doctor's appointments. Take your vaccinations. Do things so that you don't end up laying in the hospital bed having somebody feed you and do things for you. Earl has cried repeatedly, and I had to stop him from crying. It's just like you have an opportunity to get back to a normal life. Some people didn't get that opportunity. You are alive and well, and you're going to be fine. Some people, that didn't happen for them. Anyway, today it is January 1st. The year is 2020. I'm out of here. I'm going to this house. Go up here because they're about to feed, make sure you eat anything. Let me get up there. All right, I'm out of here. You all enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, y'all. Bye.